BT with the Straight Up Wrestling Show, man. I am live, guys. Sorry about that, but I'm having a little trouble here with my streaming app, man, and it wouldn't come up. But hey, I'm here live right now, guys. Here's Solo. I haven't heard from Christopher Burton. I think he's working. I think he closes tonight, so that's the reason why he's not on tonight. But I am on tonight, man. Staying live, and hey, it's Tony Khan's time. It's Tony Khan. We know what Tony Khan is supposedly supposed to do. They supposed to the background footage of what happened, what happened at All In, with this fight thing with CM Punk. So hey, we'll see how all that stuff plays out. I think Green Roundle's already in the building. I did see his name a little bit earlier. I got to get this thing back up here, guys. All right. All right, Green Roundle's in the house. Appreciate you coming in, and everybody coming in on YouTube, Facebook, man, over on X. We appreciate everybody, man. I'm surprised they didn't start off with that, but I guess they're going to hold off, and hopefully they can get people, man, in to check that thing out. That's what it seems like they're going to be trying to do. Green Roundle, sad to see the Wolf Dogs lose the belts. Oh, wow. Wow. You know what? I didn't watch NXT yesterday. I didn't do a Tuesday night stream. I was meaning to watch it this morning. So, hey, but I'm not shocked they lost the belts, Green Randall. Hey, they have got to elevate, go ahead and elevate Braun Breaker. It's time to do it now. He's been on that main roster, and I guess they finally have plans for him. So, hey, I'm not shocked they lost those belts. All right, you say, I wish Braun didn't have to go to the main roster. They were lightning in a bottle together. This tag run made me appreciate both men even more. I understand that, Green Randall, man, but yeah, he definitely had to go. He definitely had to, he had to lose, man. I guess, to go onto the main roster. They could have took him with him. And they could have incorporated it some kind of way on the main roster, and maybe those guys could have vied for one of the tag team titles. But hey, I don't know, man. They're getting a little crowded. I guess they have plans for a tag team, and that wouldn't have been good if they would have did that. Green Roundle, and I hope people remember them for years to come. I hope people don't forget about this amazing tag team, even if it's over now. You know what? Green Roundle, some people will remember, but they're not going to be a very rememberable tag team because they wasn't together long enough, Green Roundle. That's one thing on title reigns and things like that. You have teams that form for a long time and they become memorable. They become your Rock and Roll Expresses. They become your Road Warriors. They become, the Hart Foundation. They become Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty. They become your Midnight Express. They become your Road Warriors. They become your Anderson Brothers. They become Jack and Jerry Briscoe, Ricky Steamboat, Jay Youngblood. They become Youngblood. They become those type of teams because they had long title reigns that people will remember them by. Unless you have somebody like Doom who didn't have a long title reign, but for 5 months they dominated the world tag team titles. They were just very dominant. So you can have somebody, but to build something very special in the tag team division or a team that's gonna go down in history, man, they have to have long title reigns somewhere. No ends and buts about that. Green Round, I hope people remember them for years. I got that. Marcus Brown, what's good, everyone? I'm glad to see you back, Marcus Brown. Man, we've been having fun on this channel, Marcus Brown. A lot of fun, brother. Green Roundle, the family going to be a Young Bucks joke? You're going to make a sketch, or they're just going to focus on themselves as All In and ignore Punk completely? I honestly think that. That might be the best thing. I don't know, man. I don't know what in the world they're going to do. AJ Skills in the house. Hey, Harry. AEW Dynamite tonight. No doubt, AJ. My man Magnum in the house. Greetings, Harry, and Wrestling Universe. Looking forward to some Dynamite. No doubt about that, Mag. That's what we rocking with, man. Dynamite. All right, Marcus Brown. I heard that Tate will have some goofy stuff. This will backfire anyway. It is going to backfire. There's no doubt about that, Marcus. It goes because if they show it, Punk will sue Tony Khan. But if that tape makes viewers go up, Tony Khan will be proven again. Punk is the only draw AEW had. It will make viewership. Viewership will go up because you're going to have some WWE fans and everything over here, man, to check this out. And this is all a ratings ploy. Everybody knows this, man. It's a ratings ploy, straight up. But, you know, I don't know, man. My whole thing is I'll just be concentrating. If I was Tony Khan, I'd be concentrating on getting my product right, man, and getting the right people in place so I can compete. I can compete, I can be competitive, man, straight up. Just be competitive. That's all it is to it. Hey, don't rely on anybody else. No outside, nothing from the outside. I mean, see, not in the company no more, man. Come on. Let's get for real. All right, 18 Scales. Hey, Harry, Adam Copeland going on one-on-one action tonight on AEW Dynamite. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, so you got Adam Copeland right now against Penta. Clothesline over the rope by Penta. All right, Facebook user. All right, this is my girl. Alma Clark. What's up, Harry? How you doing this evening? I'm doing pretty good. Resting up some before I go fix dinner. All right. Raining all morning till about 3 o'clock. Today is the 45th anniversary of Terrible Tuesday. Tornado hit here April 10th, 1979. Wow. Was only 8 years old. Remember it like it happened an hour ago. Testimony on my Facebook page, B90. Yeah, I saw that. I seen that on your Facebook page, Alma Clark. Wow. Yeah. Goodness sake. Yeah, man. Wow. Yeah, so tomorrow's the anniversary of that. And it's you're not gonna forget things like that. Not gonna forget things like that. All right, Marcus Brown. Raw was trash. I'm sorry. No, it wasn't, Marcus. No. I seen people say that, but no, Raw was good. Raw was very good. I'm not gonna say that on this show, man. And look, we had the most viewers we ever had over on Facebook. We had over 700 people watch us on Facebook, and I thank everybody over on Facebook. We had over 700 viewers watch. We had 200 or something on. We had basically 1,000 viewers between Facebook, YouTube, and X, and I appreciate that. We definitely, me and Chris, we appreciate that 100%. But Marcus, it was good, man. I don't understand it. I don't understand the hate for Raw, man. It was really good. I mean, they worked it. I mean, they worked it big time. And you had people out here, man, who usually hate on Monday Night Raw. I pretty much gave it a big thumbs up, man. So I don't know about that, Marcus. I'm not gonna roll with that. I mean, I get your sentiment here, and I mean I understand if that's the way you want to roll with it. I'm sorry, I can't watch the product like that anymore. We're gonna get Cody crying for 30 minutes weekly and saying so. I don't think so. I don't think they're gonna be doing that every week, man. I just look. Rock came out there. They wouldn't let him speak. The segment ran over way too long. There's no ins and buts about that. But hey. That wasn't all Cody's fault. Saying, so what do you want to talk about? Cody title reign is already garbage. Well, Marcus, come on, Marcus. Come on, man. Wow. Unbelievable. Marcus says, Harry, now anyone can stop thinking I just crab on AEW. I'm here crabbing on WWE right now. Man, you crabbing on it, but hey, I'm not going to join you, brother. I'm not joining you in that. Hey, the man just got the title, and a lot of people are happy. People are very happy. Marcus, hey, I know you didn't want him to get it. I know you wanted, maybe Reigns to continue, or Rock should have been in that spot. But hey, Cody's got the title, and it went down exactly the way it should have went down. And it's gonna be a while before somebody take that title from him. Straight up. Hey, if Rock comes back and take it from him at Survivor Series or whatever, I guarantee you, Cody will regain it very soon after that, man. Hey, just face it, until they find somebody that's going to take it off of him, or that's going to get that popular as even a heel or a face. Cody's going to hold that title, man. Straight up. Cody is very popular right now. Sold over $1 million, broke his record from last year, man. As far as the merchandise, man. So hey, he's huge out here right now, Marcus. Huge. Come on, man. Goodness sake. They wouldn't have did that, man. Then I tell you what, it wouldn't have been good. It wouldn't have been good at all. But yeah, Raw was good. I don't understand that. So I'm not gonna roll with that, Marcus. But hey, man, you know what? I respect your opinion, though, brother. Definitely respect your opinion. All right, Alma Clark says, holy cow, Marcus, quit with the hate and give him a chance. Just saying, Raw was damn good last night. Straight up, period. Yes, it was. It was. Monday night, Raw was very good. Harry, how was it good to put Ricochet in a number one contenders world heavyweight championship match? Isn't good television. Triple H is giving all the indie darlings the opportunities. Man, look, I'm not gonna call Ricochet has been with WWE for a while, man. So I'm not gonna really sit here and call him an indie darling. You know, he everybody had to come from somebody. Everybody had to come from somewhere. You know, mostly. I mean, I think just about all of them, unless they got trained in the, they got trained in the PC center, man. You know, everybody came from somewhere. Marcus, straight up. I mean, I'm not into a lot of things that he's doing as far as with the NXT people, but Ilya Dragunov, I have no problem with Ilya Dragunov going on there. I have no problem with Roxanne Perez going on there. I don't. Hey, man, you know, at least it's not DIY and Bronson Reed. Man, it's a slow match so far. All right, AJ Scales. Hey, Harry. One of the members of the best friends are breaking up on AEW Dynamite, I'm sure. Plus, who do you think will challenge Adam Copeland for the TNT Championship belt on AEW Dynamite? You know what? I really did. I had forgot that he has that. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the plan is. He wants to wrestle a lot of different people. So look like, I guess, is the title on? I'm pretty sure the title's on the line tonight, and he's wrestling Penta right now. So I think he'll be, man, he's gonna go down the line defending his title. But can he make this title real important? I mean, the whole thing about Adam Copeland, remember, he was huge. This was a huge name, man. And you know, Edge was huge over in WWE. Can they get him back to that, man? That remains to be seen. You know, that remains to be seen, and that's what Tony Khan is gunning for. Hopefully he can. I hope he can, man. I really do. I mean, Copeland deserves it, in my opinion. Get nice Hurricanrana there. Front. Not the greatest match in the world, man. Not what you expect from two guys like this. Two big name guys like this, man, who can really go. You expect a better match. But hey, it is what it is, man. And hopefully it gets better from here on out. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me, guys. All right, Marcus, I'll get to your comments in just a moment. All right, Marcus Brown says, Harry, I just don't like this so-called new era outside a few people and wait for it. Gargano is one day going to get a world championship opportunity in the next few months. This is Triple H we're talking about. Hey, I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked at all, man. You know, hey, I'm 100% with you on that. Marcus Brown, it don't make no sense, man. It don't make no sense. But still, I'm not gonna crap on the whole company, man, right now. Not right now. Not when they're doing it right. Not what hey, The future is the future. And look, I can see a lot of things that's probably going to happen. But right now, man, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. All right, Brayton says, hey, guys, Harry, did you see Javon Evans debuted yesterday in NXT? He wrestled in, I didn't see that in North Carolina. I did not get to see it. I didn't get to see it yesterday. Sorry about that. Marcus Brown says, Harry, Cody only gonna hold the title until SummerSlam. Ain't no way anybody thinks Raw is getting 2 million viewers with the stuff we see on television. Marcus, you might be wrong, bro. You probably gonna, hey. All right, Brayden says, hey, guys, Harry, did you see Javon Evans about yesterday? Debut yesterday in NXT wrestling in North Carolina. Brayden says he's so good. No, I didn't get to see it. I will check it out, Brayden. I'll check it out probably tonight or early in the morning. And probably do a show, man, reviewing it. Brayden says I watched him on the Indies. Okay, Brayden, cool. Brayden says, hey, Marcus Brown. Goodness sake, man. All right, Marcus says, what's happening so far on Dynamite? I'm honestly watching to see how bad this tape will be. WWE doesn't care, so I don't care. If Tony Khan thinks he's doing this, we'll get Punk fired or something, but it's not happening. No, he's not doing it to get Punk fired, man. I mean, straight up, it's a ratings ploy, man. That's all it is. It's a ratings ploy to get people in here. Tony is pulling out anything he can to get people to tune in. Straight up. That's what this is, man. That's all it is. All right, my man Z is in the house. Z1 said, hey, Harry, what's up? So, what's up, Harry? I got to get, man, wow. All right, AJ Scales. Hey, Harry, The Rock says he's coming to AEW Dynamite. Walk up to Tony's office and tell him to acknowledge The Rock and Roman Reigns. I hear you, AJ. Somebody needs to go and talk to him. Marcus Brown, Brayden, Wrestling Opinions. What's up? Z1, AEW Super Petty for the countdown clock to the CM Punk video. Wow, that is crazy. I didn't even know they had a clock. Wasn't even paying attention to that. Wow, Z. Thanks, man. That is outrageous. Marcus Brown, that Evans dude in NXT could be built up like their version of Swerve Strickland. Okay. I wouldn't copy it, though. I definitely wouldn't copy it. Brain says, Harry, just go rewatch his match versus Reggie from yesterday. They almost put it on YouTube. Yeah, I'll go and check it out, Braden. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. All right, Marcus Brown says, Harry, it's desperation, bro. When we know all Tony Khan has to do is hire bookers to build more stories, character development, the in-ring work comes last. Yeah. Man, you know what? He's setting his own self up for failure. He's setting his own self up for failure, Marcus. Sad, but it's true. But yeah, once again, man, I appreciate everybody coming in, rocking with Straight Up Wrestling Show. Hey, you got your man HBT. Hey, and if you over on Facebook, hit that like, share, join. If you're on YouTube, hit the like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, ding, 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 so you know we're on like times like these. Man, and if you are over on X, hit that like, share, tweet, and retweet, and follow the Straight Up Wrestling Show over on X. And guys, wow, man, a countdown clock. I'm freaking believable, man. Yeah, this match should be a little bit faster than what we got, man. What we have going on right now. Where are they at tonight, guys? That is a very quiet arena right now. Oh, wow. Nice face plant, man. Marcus said, Harry, and I seen the ratings for Rampage last night, like 200K viewers. Wow. And Collision didn't do any better. These shows are getting record lows this time. Rampage should either be dropped or made into, wow. An all women's show. Oh, gosh, man. They get 50,000 viewers then. It'll be bad. It will be bad, especially if you don't have anybody guiding those women. You know, and I'm talking about booking it and booking it right. Man says Tony Khan may be setting himself up, but he certainly has us talking about it. Yeah, that's true. Man, my cat is getting on my nerve. Over there on one of my chairs is scratching it. I'm about to go over there and knock my cat off in just a minute. I'm getting a little upset with my cat. She know better. She's trying to get my attention, I think. All right, Z1, this is Tony and Bucks versus CM Punk, not AEW versus WWE. Yeah. But like I say, man, we all know what Tony, there's a reason Tony is doing this, guys. There's no doubt about that. All I have to say, just focus on what you have. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. Just focus on what you got, man, and everything be cool. Straight up. Hey, Harry, why does every AEW match has to be 35 minutes? Like every match ain't different. No, it's not every match 35 minutes, but they do have long matches. They have a couple matches with the guys who, you know, they look at as stars in the company, you know, and they'll have a long match. They'll have a long match. And to tell you the truth, they have diminished so many of their stars, man. It's like you really don't know. You really don't know. And the problem with that is they built up people who's actually not stars. They have built them and tried to make them stars. So it made a lot of the other guys on the roster irrelevant, even when they're big stars like Adam Copeland, man, huge star. But his star has been taken down, man, a couple notches since he's been with AEW. And it's sad. It really is. Let's look at Bryan Danielson. How big of a star is he now? He's still relevant, but I mean, really, is he a star? All these guys, man. Wardlow should be a huge star. They had him at that star status. Look what they did to him. They do it to everybody, man. They do it to everybody. Hook was emerging as a huge star. Look what they done to him. Ricky Starks. Oh man, it's crazy. So many people, man. They just tear him down. Javon Jacob, sup, Harry and Chris. Chris not here tonight, man, but I appreciate you coming in, Javon. Well, no doubt. All right, Marcus Brown. Harry and the AEW Shields was crapping on Gilia and Rosa for signing with WWE. This is one of the reasons she didn't go. She didn't sign. Also, WWE offered her a bigger contract than what Tony Khan was offering. But yet, okay. All right. Let's see. My man King Mike from King Mike's World is over here, man. You guys know his YouTube. All right, YouTube channel. I'm going to say this, and I'm not being disrespectful, but I think this is happening because CM Punk did that interview. Yeah, that is the reason it's happening, Mike. Straight up, King Mike. That is the reason it's happening. You know, he did that interview, and Tony's getting back at him. They decided they're going to get back at him, but I do believe they still seen this as a ratings ploy to pretty much build their ratings. They're like, okay, we can kill two birds with one stone. We can pretty much put this out here to make him look bad, and we can get ratings off of this. So we'll see how this thing goes. And look, they say sometimes, you know, this, as far as this security footage can be bad. It's probably not going to be any audio with it or whatever, but we'll see how everything plays out. And I don't know if not Tony Khan, but I don't know if CM Punk going to look bad or if he's going to look good on this thing, man. But he probably going to look bad off of it. But it looks bad for AEW, man. Tony Khan, man, this thing can backfire on him when it boils down to it. All right, Marcus Brown. People think WWE wasn't going to pay Mercedes. Yeah. Javon Jacob. Harry, there's rumors that Wolf Dogs is heading to SmackDown. Why, man? They just lost. You know, hey, they just lost, man. And Braun Breaker's already signed with SmackDown. So that is one of the reasons they went ahead and took the title off of it, because he's already signed. King Mike says if CM Punk never, let's see. All right, let me get King Mike here. If CM Punk never said what he said, then Tony Khan wouldn't be airing this footage. Most likely not, King Mike. You're exactly right. I believe that. I definitely believe that. All right, Z1 says CM Punk should have never went on Ariel's podcast taking shots at AEW. I agree there. I agree. Goodness sake, man. Smash should have been a lot better than what it was, guys. I had it at 2.2, man. I'm having a hard time giving it at 2.3. It'll be 2.5 stars. It just was a little underwhelming. It was slow for these two. Both of these guys are stars, man. When it boils down to stars. Adam Copeland really is a superstar. He is a superstar. But it was a slow match, man. And Penta he's a star, huge star in Japan. I'm not Japan. Over in CMLL. Great wrestler here. Look, man, I'm gonna stretch it, man. 2.5 stars because they fought for a long time and they put in a lot of work. So I'll give it 2.5 stars. All right. Javon says, Harry, you hear that? Drew Gulak wasn't on the show last night because of what Ronda said. Oh my gosh, wow, for real? Wow. All right, King Mike, 2 birds with 1 stone for sure. If it doesn't live up to the hype, AEW is done. No doubt about it, brother. No doubt. They better capitalize, King Mike. They better capitalize big time, man. They better go for it because this is not going to look well if this thing backfires, if this thing don't go off right. Marcus Brown, I blame Ariel for asking Punk those questions. At least Punk was doing what Tony Khan does. Let me go back to that. Let's see what Tony Khan does. But I'll go back to that a little bit later. Let's see. All right, let's see. I don't want to miss this. All right, Eric Bischoff has done this, also showing dirty laundry back in WCW. That's true. And it backfired on him. That's when they took over. People switched the channel when he was telling people what was going on. Z1 Mercedes should have took less money and went to WWE. That's what it looks like. Anthony Vargas say, hey, Harry. Goodness sake, man, this thing is getting outrageous here. It's breaking down. What the heck's going on here? All right, AJ Scales, hey, Harry, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns will go to AEW Dynamite and challenge the AEW champion Samoa Joe tonight. So acknowledge me. Oh, okay. They're here. Okay, B90. Sup, Marcus Brown? Anthony Vargas says. If I missed some comments, guys, let me know. Mad Magnum Copeland versus Penta match was a little slow. Should have started the right night with younger wrestlers. Gets 2 to 2.5 stars. I agree 100%, man. Agree 100%. All right, Mr. King Mike. King Mike World says, how do you notice if Drew? How do you notice if Drew wasn't on the show? When is the last time anyone saw Gulak? Exactly. That's true.
And I appreciate that. It shows that you're learning. It shows that you're listening to what I'm saying. And I think tonight our strategy is very simple. I think Hook and Shibata are going to sit under the learning tree of Chris Jericho. And it's very simple. I will start with the Go-Go, okay? I'll knock his block off after he knocked me out last week. Then Hook, I will tag you.
Also, they got Anthony Go-Go wrestling tonight. Man, that guy haven't been on AEW television in a long time. I think he wrestled 1 match last year, guys. Anthony Go-Go. All right, man, I give that a thumbs up. Please don't talk. Please don't talk. Hook. All right, Marcus Brown said at Z1. Oh, man, I need to get. I heard she signed to AEW because she wants to build her music, get on the TV and movie opportunities, which is BS because WWE would have gave her this. I think she did this because she wants to win. Okay. Anthony Vargas, yeah, Harry Ronda was in an interview, said that Drew Gulak was touching on her strings. That woman wears, I don't know to believe her or not. Well, you know what? I did see that, and look, I don't know what's going on. And Drew Gulak, it might have been something innocent, man. He might have didn't mean to do that. You know, wow. I've heard women say things like that. You know, the man rubbed up against them, and then they come out with an allegation. So who knows? Who knows? All right, Marcus Brown, Harry and Tony Khan be copying off WWE. I heard Joe versus Dustin Rhodes is being booked after literally the Roman Samoan versus Rhodes match at WrestleMania 40. Tony Khan basically is ripping off the main event from this. Wrestling been doing that for years, man. You know, they used to do that way back in the territorial days, too. So I'm not shocked. Anthony Vargas, Eric Bischoff done this, also showing dirty laundry on the show back in WCW. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. All right, Z1 said, right, Marcus? Marcus Brown said Sunday. JL is in the house. What's up, JL says Harrington. Marcus Brown, Z1, what are you agreeing to? And like I said, guys, if I missed something, let me know, man. And I'll go back and I'll make sure I get it. All right, or you guys can repeat what I did miss. JL, what Clyde said, he predicted this. NGL, okay. He's a hypocrite. His whole comment section is a yes man community. He bans and blocks people with different opinions. He's weird, but what do I know? Okay. Who knows, man? But yeah, all right, guys. Look like I'm caught up, but I'm gonna go up and make sure that I did get all the comments if I could see things before it comes back from commercial. But this is an interesting night here, guys. Very interesting night. And if Tony Khan actually, people say he's got a countdown now. I didn't see that countdown clock. He's got a countdown to that thing, man. That is very petty. That is a bunch of garbage, man. All right, King Mike says, I feel bad for Swerve. Everyone can just get a title shot, but Swerve earn his. Yeah, man. That whole thing with Swerve, man. I don't understand it. He's basically the hottest guy. He was basically the hottest guy up until 2 or 3 weeks ago, until Mercedes showed up. He was the hottest person in the company. And Tony Khan, once again, dropped the ball, didn't know how to play off of that. Should have went ahead and put the title on him, straight up. So I'm with you on that, King Mike. And when it boils down to it, he's earned the title shot. He's earned the title shot. You know, he's beaten Hangman Adam Page. So he's pretty much run the gauntlet as far as the top contenders who they kept at the top. He's pretty much beaten all those people. So yeah, he deserves a shot, man. He definitely deserves a shot. It looked like they're putting him back, back to the back end of the top 10. All right, Z1 about Mercedes. Okay. All right, Marcus Brown says, yeah, that's BS what Mercedes said, because she was on a while and out in WWE. You wouldn't see Nick Cannon inviting anyone from AEW to be on this show. He probably doesn't know what W is. He may not. Most likely he don't. We know what WWE is, but he might not know what AEW is. Straight up, guys. Who knows, man? All right, let's see. All right, AJ says, hey, Harry, Shusuke, let's just call him Takashita, man. I always call him Takashita. Said he should be what, AJ? He should, Takashita, yeah, and he beat Takashita too. Swerve. And Takashita, man, is the future over there. He's one of the future guys that could be a huge star. He's probably gonna have to go to NXT, or probably go to WWE and to get his shine. Or go over to All Japan, or New Japan, not All Japan. They don't have All Japan no more. But go to New Japan and get his shine straight up. All right, Marcus Brown, JL, start watching that Walt Clyde geek. He's one of the bigger Cody joke sniffers out there, and he's a fake tough guy on steroids. God almighty, Marcus, man, you're a stone trip. Marcus can't stand Cody, man. What in the world did Cody do, man? Cody must that joker must put some some baking soda in your cornflakes or something. All right, William Berg says, Harry, if this becomes a scam like Al Capone vault, I'm gonna be angry. Laugh out loud, I hear you, William. All right. Not bad. King Mike says he definitely should be the champion. He's the hottest star they got right now. Exactly. And he probably bring a lot of views, King Mike. They probably get 200,000 more views on average. Straight up. If he was the champ. What in the world are you talking about? God almighty. Oh, man. That was a goofy promo, man. I mean, not a goofy segment. Let's just put it that way. But hey, I'll give it a thumbs up. It's okay, man. It kind of made me laugh. It's funny. All right, AJ Scales. Hey, Harry. Takashita should challenge Samoa Joe for the AEW Championship on AEW Dynamite. Plus, who will be the next opponent for Tony Storm AEW Championship on AEW Dynamite tonight? Okay. Yeah, my man King Mike says wow and cracking up. Oh, gosh. Here it comes, guys. I guess. All right, Marcus said, Harry, man, we have to be fair. Swerve ain't never getting that title, but Hook can't get an opportunity. He doesn't got no charisma, and his promo skills are the worst in wrestling today, no doubt. Z1, Willow losing weight, getting ready for WWE, probably. Yeah, right. I'm gonna run through these real quick and see if so I can be caught up. Harry, I respect Cody for being a great businessman. I just think him crying, cutting cringe promos doesn't scream WWE champion. We got to stop thinking everyone is a future WWE champion. William Bragg says, William Berg says, yo, Marcus Brown, what's up, brother? Marcus Brown says, William Berg, salute, bro. Wow, man. Wow. They milking it too. They milking it. Right after this is over with, viewership is gonna take a dive, guys. It's gonna take a dive, I bet. If this thing is not good, yeah, it'll take a dive. Alma Clark says, I can't stand those stinky new parts. B90. Guys, they're doing everything they can to build us up. Wow. Wow. What? Goodness sake. That was nothing. Wow. God, wow. I tell you what, they better have some more. Look at Tony. Look at Tony. Tony probably like, oh my gosh. Tony probably like, oh my gosh. Tony probably like, this. That's it. Probably like, that is it right there. Okay, they better hope FTR saves this thing, man, because that was garbage, guys. And where was the choke out that that we've been hearing about? I don't see. Where was the choke out? They said CM Punk choked him out. Now Samoa Joe pulled him, grabbed him, and everybody else pulled it apart. I don't think there was any more of that incident. God almighty. And look at this doggone crowd, man. People are just quiet. They built that thing up. They hyped it up like it was something special, man. Like it was going to be something explosive. Wow. Marcus said, King Mike, salute, bro. I wish you didn't ban a brother because you thought I was crapping on your wrestling knowledge. All right, Marcus Brown, there's rumors going around saying the tape is only going to be building towards FTR versus Young Bucks, nothing else. It was real dumb, man. That was real dumb. T1 is cracking up, man. Marcus says, guaranteed Dynamite gets $740K, even with the video reveal. Ain't nothing going to save this company except for Tony Khan stepping down and the tribalistic fans stop with the BS. I hear you, man. King Mike said, well, rest in peace, AEW. I hear you, King Mike. And look at that reaction, man, from Tony Schiavone. He's been around long enough to know, man. He's like, wow. I bet Tony Schiavone was trying to talk them out of that garbage, man. That was garbage. Stupid. Z1, CM Punk, like he put in work. Yeah.
The scary thing is,
yeah, William Berg out here trying to out of WWE. All right, Jen freaking Ping. What's up, Jen? My man is in the house. Breaking news, Tony Khan suffered a heart attack backstage at AEW, fell to the ground. CM Punk opened champagne as soon as he heard it. God heard the news. Wow, freaking Jen freaking Ping. Marcus, so what was on the tape? Nothing. Punk pushed him. Jungle Boy, you could tell he was talking a bunch of junk in his face. And CM Punk was saying something. And Jungle Boy was basically going back at him. And then next thing you know, he pushed Jungle Boy. And Jungle Boy, they grabbed Jungle Boy. He took a swing wide. One thing he did do, he took a swing while Samoa Joe had him. But I guess he was going to swing anyway. WCW point 2. This bad, William Byrd. Marcus Brown cracking up. William Byrd, WCW 2.0. Marcus Brown, AEW is dead. After that, they will be on Tubi TV or Disney Channel. Man, they shouldn't have never done that. That right there was messed up. FTR out here trying to save it. Nobody believes you, man. I mean, it's not that we don't believe FTR. Wow. Is this a wrestling show, guys? Man, that took everything out. Wow, that took everything out of this show. Don't seem like a wrestling show to me no more. Not tonight. All right, Javon, Jacob, is AEW and Tony Khan trying to get FTR this company, Harry? I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on here. But it's pretty stupid. And I don't know if FTR is going off on their own or I know they're not. Tony Khan would turn his mics off like he did MJF that time. MJF went off on him. How many people in this building, guys? Z1, Harry, get FTR out of the ring. I hear you, Z. All right, King Mike, what's up, man? King Mike says, I know I should have never trusted Tony Khan. Exactly, brother. Exactly. I got to check you out, man, see if you go on to say anything a little bit later about this. But wow, man, that is flat crazy. This is real stupid. All right. Marcus said, so it was true that tape was nothing but to build to a match no one wants to see after 900 times the FTR is stupid for going for it. No one will believe Tony Khan anymore. Yeah, that was real. That just, no. Yep, Jerry Springer. My man King Mike says Jerry Springer. Yep, no doubt about that. No doubt. What's up, Marcus? Marcus said, King Mike, I know you're probably about to trash this, rightfully so. Yeah. He has a right to trash it, man. All of us have a right to trash it. But yeah, King Mike, I'm sure he's going to tear that thing up, man. Wow. That was ridiculous. I wish Chris was here. Boy. Chris probably would have turned the thing off, guy. All right, Cat. Is Tony Khan trying to kill his company like Dixie did for TNA, Harry? That's what it looks like, Cat. That's exactly what it looks like. Now I'm hoping MJF did sign after this garbage, Marcus says. Didn't either. Peace, AEW. Oh, yeah, Max says, I wasn't expecting the level of the Kim Kardashian tapes, but that was a waste of time. Hopefully they have more to show us later. I hope so, Mag. They better. But Tony Schiavone didn't say anything, guys. He didn't even say anything after. He didn't even say anything before FTR came out. And Tony Schiavone usually speaks. Tony Schiavone said nothing. Tony Schiavone know that was how dumb that was. And I'm pretty sure he probably said something about it. Wow. King Mike, I'm going to have to. Yeah, I was defending Tony and he dropped the ball again. Yes, sir. No doubt, King Mike. All right, Marcus Brown, rest in peace, AEW 2019-2024. Man, look, I don't see how in the world they can survive stuff like that. You just don't. Man, if there was something to the tape, I understand showing it. I really do. But, man, you swerved people. And I know a lot of people came over to see this tape. And then when they saw that, they're going to see that it's nothing. And as far as wrestlers out here go, indie wrestlers and things like that happen in the back. Man, me and Chris, you guys know we do commentary at a lot of different shows, man, a lot of indie shows, and we booked our own shows, man. We've done booking for a couple different promotional companies. Believe me, that stuff happens in the back. It happens, man. It happens. So why show it? It's crazy. William Berg, is Vince Russo backstage? Laugh out loud. I mean, it doesn't happen a lot. It really doesn't happen a lot. But yeah, guys have beef, man, and they have shoving matches. Sometimes, they'll get and they'll talk about let's meet. We'll break it up. They'll say let's meet down the road, man, at the convenience store in the parking lot or something like that. Let's do it. Let's do it or whatever. Or let's step outside, man. They do it all the time. It's nothing new in wrestling. But that right there was trash. That was trash. My son high school football game have more people than this crowd. Yeah, Z, and shameful, man. William Berg, Warner Brothers is not signed with AEW after this TBS. Yeah, Warner Brothers, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Man, they invested in the wrong company, man. That's all it is to it. And they want wrestling. That's the thing about it. They want wrestling on their networks. They want something on their networks. But I will look into some other companies, man, because I tell you what, there are independent wrestling shows out there that's better than AEW. And week in and week out. Marcus Brown, I swear no AEW shields. Better not use any excuse for this. We know Triple H is a mid booker, but he wouldn't go this low for desperate ratings. That's true. All right, Z1 guys, let's get ready for Dark Side of the Ring, AEW. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm just wondering how long Tony Khan is going to keep this thing up. How long is he going to be willing to fund this? And I'm talking about his dad, Shahid. Because Shahid is the one who put up the first $150 million for it. That money is ran through. And I'm thinking, Shahid, I think Shahid maybe gave him some more money, but I'm thinking Tony now is hitting his bank accounts. I really do. He's talking about getting this big contract. His TV contract's coming up, but that's not going to happen, guys. That's not going to happen. He can forget that. All right, my man King Mike says, worst things happen on the playground. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No doubt about that. All right, Z1, I don't know why you suspend Jack Perry for this. That's true. That's true. Ridiculous. Hey. Yeah, Jack Perry, man. Yeah, he shouldn't have got, I don't know what in the world he said or whatever, but nothing is worth that. Nothing is worth getting suspended over. I mean, people say crazy things in the heat of the moment, but I mean, that was a cheap shot from CM Punk for taking trying to jaw the guy when he was being held by Samoa Joe too. You're right, Alma Clark. I can't believe what I see. This is hot garbage. BS. Alma B90, my girl Alma Clark from Facebook. Yeah, that was a bunch of crap. That was garbage all the way around. Marcus Brown, Harry, that just made Edge promo from last week look even worse. Yes. So desperate. That last week was so desperate, that they sent Edge out there to do that with Adam Copeland. And now we see this right here. All right, Will Ospreay.
Single week, and I am delivering. I am delivering some of the best professional wrestling matches this world has ever seen.
All right, K Mike says, I guess the only good thing the AEW did was make some wrestlers rich. That's true. That's true. They done made a lot of money. They've given a lot of money out to a lot of wrestlers, and I hope them guys, man, invest their money well. Oh, snap. All right.
You are in no position to tell me what the grind is all about, my friend, because you have no idea what I fight for. So let this be a painful little jab back and a gentle reminder that you do not throw stones at an assassin with a machine gun. Now, Brian, I understand what you said there, my friends, and you said, I'm stronger than you, which I am. I'm faster than you, which I am, and the only way you have a chance in beating me is if you can ground the aerial assassin. Now, I say this with every bit of respect under the sun, sunshine, but healthier men have tried and failed. Younger men have tried and failed, and better men have tried and failed, but yet, you are Brian Danielson. You are a living legend. legend in this game, son. And I cannot say it anymore. I cannot call myself the best.
All right, Z said, hold on. When did Daniel Bryan say it's his last year of wrestling? Well, you know, he's talking about retirement, so I don't know. All right, man says The Rock and Triple H are having a shot of tequila. Yeah, smoking cigars and laughing at AEW after that crap show. Laugh out loud. Yes. It's like, I'm pretty sure they sit back, man, like, that's all you got? That's all you got? It's embarrassing. I wouldn't be surprised Triple H, Nick Khan, you talking about Nick Khan talking about working with other wrestling companies, man. He'd probably say, hey, we need to help those guys out. I wouldn't be shocked. It was embarrassing. And this is a good promo, pretty much, from Will Ospreay, man. I'll give it to him. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. That wasn't all over the place like he usually is. He's usually all over the place with his promos. Pretty good, Will Ospreay. So I'm gonna give that a thumbs up. Marcus Brown, I would have been shocked if Dynamite gets 690 after that crap, and if Warner Brothers won't wrestling get TNA and bring Scott D'Amore back, which I think they would. Look, yeah, I think that would be good. But look, Marcus, man, they probably got a good rating to start this thing off. But after that right there, it's probably going to drop off big time. So I don't know where it's going to end up. But Tony, next week after this, it's not going to be good for you, brother. For 1 week of ratings, man, and you're going to put that crap on, which was nothing. That was bad. You shouldn't have did that. All right, man, I missed. Let me see if I can get Marcus on here because Marcus, Z1, I can't get that. Z1 said, oh, wow, Will. Oh, talking about Triple H. Marcus Brown says, here we go, another lame WWE shot. King Mike says, Will Ospreay sounds like Russell Crowe on South Park. Man, yeah, he is, you know, he does. He really do, man. But yeah, tonight I'll go and give him a thumbs up on his promo. But he does. You right about that, King Mike. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, he's him and that Russell Crowe, man, that Australian accent, it's basically got them both. You can pretty much tell the similarities between them both. All right, Max says that CM Punk Jungle Boy incident was filmed in old-timey ladies' vision. Yep. That is crazy. All right, Will Ospreay probably just opened up a can of worms now. Punk is about to crap on them more, and Triple H is too. What a stupid statement. No one wants to see, just see wrestling. I don't even know what to say about this anymore, man. I really don't. All the stuff that they're doing after this seems irrelevant now, man. Now, who is Hook about to wrestle? All right, William Berg, Harry, you realize Excalibur, they only on commentary, Tony Schiavone is quiet right now? Yeah, William. Tony Schiavone didn't say anything after that. He didn't say anything for a good while. I think he's speaking now, but he didn't say nothing for a while. Tony Khan probably disagreed with that all the way. All the way. He didn't even introduce his boys. He loved FTR. He didn't even introduce them. He just let them go out there and talk. Tony Khan probably was so upset about that, man. You know what? He can't do much about it now. He should have told Tony Khan, if you air that footage, you're gonna air that footage, man. You might as well separate me from the company. You know, you might as well just say I'm gone. Just go ahead and distinguish my contract right now. Go ahead and relinquish my contract. I mean, so it's ridiculous. All right, WWE probably knew. CM Punk probably told them AEW ain't got nothing. Yeah, that's true. That's probably why he haven't really even said anything about it. because he knew it was nothing. A simple shove, man. Things that can happen in any boardroom, pretty much before they walk into a boardroom of a company. You can, things like that happen. That happens at regular companies, man. On a construction site, before these guys go back out there and get into the field of work. Guys get mad at each other, man. Probably around a doggone lunch truck or something like that, and push each other or do something. Then everything's okay. It's stupid. But Tony Khan, oh man, I never been so afraid in my life. Man, I was afraid for my life, man. I was scared, man. I was terrified. I had to get rid of this. I had to suspend somebody. I had to do something. Ridiculous, man. That was ridiculous. Why in the world? He must have saw it. He must have witnessed it, and didn't and don't know anything about real violence. A guy's getting real upset, and it's just like, I've never been so afraid in my life. Suspending people, man. Overreaction. Crazy. Yes, sir. Marcus Brown, we're the best wrestler. You notice he didn't say we're the best wrestler in front of only 700K people on TV weekly and not filling arenas. No, he didn't. Marcus Brown, Triple H, and Punk probably going to respond next week and destroy Ospreay. Trash promo. Probably so. All right, King Mike, this is the second time Tony saw a company go up in flames. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, King Mike. And he's part of it. He was part of it, yeah. And so he's part of this one now. And he just knows. He's like, wow, what a mistake. What a mistake. Lee Moriarty, man, is so talented. They gotta give him. They definitely got to give him his props, man. They had him at one time. Lee Moriarty looked like he was gonna go up, but I knew they was gonna jack it up, and that's what they did. I'll never forget when he carried CM Punk. I think it's like CM Punk like third match. He carried that match, man. Lee Moriarty carried that thing. It was bad. Lee Moriarty looked good. CM Punk didn't look good. That's when I knew he didn't have nothing. Z1 said Will Ospreay took a shot at Triple H because he stated some guys don't want to work hard and grind. Wow. All right, Marcus Brown, King Mike, and Will Ospreay taking a shot at Triple H probably gave Punk ammunition to reveal more things that fake tape or probably just made Punk a face even more. All it's going to do is help Punk, man. That's all it's going to do. Everything that they just did put Punk back in the spotlight. Even though he's already in the spotlight with their fans, with AEW fans, it put him in more of a spotlight. That's all people are going to be talking about, these AEW fans now. yeah, okay, Mike. I fear for my life. Wow, yeah. Unbelievable. That he did. Like, off of that, really? You fear for your life? And nobody over at AEW couldn't calm this dude down and say, man, that was nothing. Hey, why in the world fear for your life? Well, he never saw CM Punk get upset before? Or whatever? I mean, or everything was just fake, man. These guys really didn't get upset. Everybody should be getting upset weekly with it, Tony Khan, and say, man, we need better booking. This is a bunch of crap. This is a bunch of garbage. You need to give it to Tony Schiavone or something like that, or let me get out of my contract. Man, people should be fussing at him every single day, every time they go to work. That, man, look at this crowd, man. We're in a building that seats 21,000 people, but barely got 3,000 people in it. People should be going off on him all the time. All the time. I'm telling them he needs to get it together, man, because it's making their career look bad. All right. Facebook user, let's see, at the Alma Clark. Tony, look at his face, spoke volumes. Yes, this is the worst than the infamous finger poke of death, WCW, or even the fake heart attack incident in WCCW all them years ago. Yep. Hell, Tony Khan give me the company, give Harry and Christopher Burton. We can run it better straight up. B90. I hear you, Alma. A lot of us in here can. A lot of us in here can. I mean, goodness sake, man. Goodness. I mean, Tony, give me a call. Give Chris a call. Give King Mike a call. Give Z1 a call. Give Alma Clark a call. Man, you need to check out some people that know what they're talking about. And I've heard some great stuff. I've heard King Mike say some great things as far as, I mean, he thinks a lot like me and me and Chris. But man, I've heard a lot. I've heard a lot of good people. I've heard a lot of people say things that need to be done, and they are actually correct. Now, I've heard a lot of garbage out here that are pretty much bringing it even down more. But for the most part, most people know what, there's a lot of people out here know what they're talking about. But hey, it's about if you can run it week in and week out and run it right. All right, Marcus says this Shibata dude was the same goofy who no soul elbow strikes and the idiot. Yep, and the idiot excuse was because they said Shibata's brain was removed. I swear, it's insane how far these AEW fans would go to defend this. Yeah, that was just flat crazy. But this match, man, I don't know, man. It's all right. Marcus, Harry, is it me or is Dynamite getting worse every week? It's getting worse. And this right here added to it. It's adding to it. Nobody reacted. You didn't hear fans going, ooh, ah. You didn't hear nothing. It was silent doing this. And after it was shown, everybody was silent. Ridiculous. And I know they showed it in the arena. Of course they showed it in the arena like they do everything. But people were silent, man. All right, my man William Bird said, is you shocked, Z1, this day and age, people are punk, sissy, like Pops said on Friday, you scared to take an ass whooping? This what makes you man, grind, working out. Yep. All right. He should have feared for his life weekly with that booking. Exactly, Z. That's what I was talking about. But they won't call him out. They're making too much money. That's true. And that's the reason why Tony Khan ended up going back to work for him when David Crockett wanted him to come work for him. David Crockett wanted to go ahead and start back Jim Crockett Promotions right after that Flair match. He wanted Tony Schiavone to come back and work for him because Schiavone used to work for the Crockett's. He used to be the producer, the lead producer for Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling for the Crockett's. He did it for like 3 years, man. He was in charge of the booking. He was in charge of the talent, acquisitions, everything. Tony Schiavone ran that whole thing, man. Ran it smoothly too. Hey, he was Dusty Rhodes' boss, man. Tony Schiavone knows what he's doing. He knows this business. He knows it. But Tony is sitting back because he didn't work for so long. Tony is happy to make this paycheck, and he went ahead and took those doggone fake promotions. 2 days later, after that doggone thing he had that Ric Flair last match, because he knew David Crockett was asking him to work with him. And Khan was like, no, I can't lose Schiavone. I can't lose him. And gave him 3 new promotions. And those promotions don't mean jack. They don't mean nothing. I would have been like, unless you're giving me the book, you're not giving me nothing. Unless you're giving me the book. Because Schiavone, you can't save this. You cannot save this. As much of a veteran he is, and he's known, people know him, his voice and everything, he cannot save this by sitting on the sideline while this crap booking continues to go on and on and on, week in and week out. You can't save it. And they can dress it up all they want. They can continue to doggone slap paint, man, on this doggone rusted out promotion. They can continue to slap paint on it all they want and dress it up and try to make it look a lot better. How many upgrades they done had? Like 3 within the last year and a half, something like that. 2 years. They've had like 3 different times, and it's been twice in the last year. They've had new sets. They had on AEW on Dynamite and Collision. It don't make no sense. So it's about to go down between Hook and doggone Jericho, man. This thing is God Mighty. King Mike said he should fear for his life weekly. Yep, with that booking. No doubt King Mike got that. But they won't call him out. They're making too much money. Exactly. Man, nobody cares about what's going on outside that ring. It's over with. Wow. Margaret, there he goes. No selling some more. This is where the trash jobbers go to job some more. And forget about any black talent being main eventers. That's true. You got a couple main eventers in there right now, man. They should be main eventers. Sean Taylor, man, and Lee Moriarty, both are main event status guys. Straight up. This is ridiculous, man. I have 1.5 stars for this match, guys. And the aftermath is just no reactions here, man. None. Now, Jericho, to save this, you need to go in there and attack. To be able to save this, he should have went back in there and attacked Hook for disrespecting him. Wow. All right, Mark said, Harry, that fake tape probably just helped Drew two of his promos in the future going against Punk. Yep. Man, Dustin looks good to be in his 50s, man. I mean, as a wrestler in his 50s, because a lot of wrestlers in their 50s go downhill. Dustin looks good. Okay, I like that, Dustin. Thumbs up, Dustin in his promo. All right, Marcus Brown Harry is starting with Mercedes. She's a black wrestler fighting over a mid-card trash title that hasn't been relevant since Jade and Statlander held it. Maybe Storm said no to fighting her. Maybe. Marcus Brown Harry, the average AEW wrestler is 120 pound cruiserweight jobbers. I hear you, Marcus. Wow. Yeah, Mag says this was a sloppy match. Taylor Promotions match gets 1.5, 2 stars. Yes, sir, Mag. That's where I have it. That was not good, man. Marcus Brown said this match was awful. It's the same type of moves in every match. Man. And I hate to trash it, man. I mean, I really hate to trash this. And let's be straight up. Let's be straight up, guys. I want to see AEW continue on because you got more people being able to work. There's more places for wrestlers to work. And plus, it gives us another alternative on TV. It definitely gives us another alternative. But when it boils down to it, all it does is makes us mad. It makes us mad as wrestling fans because we have to put up with this, guys. We have to put up with this. And we shouldn't have to put up with it. There's enough talent in this company to where he can compete with the WWE. It's enough talent. But hey, it's all about the booking, man, and creative storylines. If the storylines was great, then you have wrestlers, man, they will get excited because I see it all the time here on the indies. They get excited when there's somebody new that comes in there and book. Anytime that I'm doing the show, that me and Chris is doing the show, somebody asks us to come in and book or ask us for creative ideas. Everywhere we go, man, they always sit us down, ask us. You know, they always want to talk to us. You know, some people I do it with, some people I don't. But they'll sit down. You have promoters sit down with their book, man, and say, "Let's talk business." Now, all they want to do is hear our ideas. And sometimes I give it to them, sometimes I don't. It really depends. It really depends. Because I don't want to come back a week or two later and maybe we commentating at your show, or we coming there to do a podcast or something like that, or just be a fan at your show, and it's trash, man. It's trash. I've seen it happen so many different times. So that's the reason why a lot of times I don't give guys ideas. But yeah, this is outrageous. This has just been crazy. Let's check Okada out, man. Very good talent. But yeah, this is just a squash match. Wow. Half a star, man. But he did what he had to do. Half a star. All right, Marcus Brown, this match was awful. It's the same type of match moves in every match. All right, Mike says, King Mike says, I'll never forgive Tony Khan for this. Now I got to apologize to CM Punk. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was, gosh, man, he got us. He got all of us, King Mike. Man, this sounds like some doggone Karate Kid type stuff, man. Karate Kid Part 2, man. What's the guy's name on Karate Kid Part 2? The Japanese guy, I mean, they're not the Okinawa guy that's really tough. I forgot his name. Great karate fighter, man. I can't think of his name right now. But yeah, that's who he sounded like. Okay, here come Pac. Is they gonna get it on right now? They might as well. All right. King Mike says if Tony is the man in charge, no point in keeping this company running. Exactly, King. Exactly, King Mike. Hopefully, man, hopefully his eyes, hopefully something wakes him up. Unbelievable, man. They had to have something. They had. Now, if they would have had Pac come out and had like a 2 or 3 minute match. Oh, this is. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable, man. Guys, you know why this is not working, right? You know why it's not working? Because it's the same thing over and over again. Now, Pac would have came out there and had maybe a 2 or 3 minute match, and pretty much, and he was whooping up on Okada. If they would have had Pac come out there and whooping up on him, and then the Young Bucks came out, and then they all attack him, Pac fighting back, and pretty much holding his own. And then they finally finally get him down. He can't handle him no more. And then FTR come and run him out. That would have worked. But this right here, no. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. How in the world that? And see, you can tell it didn't work, man. Look at the crowd. They don't care. They don't care. Wow. All right, Z said, well, I know Will Ospreay won't be going to WWE soon. He's hurting his legacy right here, man. He really is. Man, Cody must have some. Cody must have some. He must have had a lot of. I guess he must really respected Cody's opinion, because ever since Cody left this thing, man, this thing has went downhill. Cody probably told him, "Hey, that's stupid. Don't go out there and do that. Please don't do that." Cody must the only person back there who could really talk to this guy and tell him he probably ran his all his ideas by Cody. Cody probably said this is good, that's bad. This is good, that's bad. And once again, man, I'll say these guys right here could have been the coolest tag team in wrestling. When they first came out there with their dad, man, Billy Gunn, when he first showed up at AEW, those guys looked cool. They didn't look goofy. They didn't look silly. And then next thing you know, they got with the Acclaim. Those guys, Billy Gunn went with the Acclaim. Those guys started looking a little silly. Then they got with Juice Boy, and they got with doggone this dude here, this fake karate dude. Next thing you know, they started acting like Juice Robinson, man. They started acting real dumb, real stupid. They got even more foolish. So yeah, that cool factor that they could have had, that they, you know what, that's the type of team that you want to that you can tell people, hey, man, have you seen the Gun? You seen the Gun Club? I ain't talking about. Have you seen the Ass Boys? Have you seen Austin Gunn and what's the other one's name, man? Austin and Cody Gunn. I can't remember, but have you seen the Gun Boys, the Gun Club? And they should have been with their dad the whole time. Those guys are cool, man. They are, they down to earth. They just, they go. You can tell they go to the gym or whatever, but they, all American boys, man. Great tag team. They could have went down. They could have went down as one of the greatest tag team brothers of all time, if you would have booked them right. But no, they decided to make them stupid. Make them look silly, crazy. Marcus said, Harry, yeah, I don't understand why people think AEW needs to be the only other company around when most of these wrestlers can go to TNA, New Japan Pro Wrestling, MLW, and WWE. True. Z1, AEW need to go back how they were in the first 2 years. Exactly, Z. I don't know. I have no clue if they know how to do it. I really don't. Facebook user Colton Gunn. Yeah, Colton. Yeah, I was saying Cody. Thank you, Alma. Appreciate that. I was saying Cody. I couldn't remember. I knew it started with a C. That's all I knew. But yeah, I appreciate everybody coming with the Straight Up Wrestling Show, man. Coming on, rocking with the Straight Up Wrestling Show, man. I appreciate my girl Alma Clark, Z1, Marcus Brown, Z1, King Mike, AJ Scales. I'm just going up the list a little bit of some of the people that's in here. My man Magnum in the house. I appreciate everybody coming in, rocking with the Straight Up Wrestling Show tonight. All right. And whatever platform you on, go ahead and hit that like button, smash that like button, whatever platform you on. But this has been hilarious. That's all I got to say. And Tony, I know Tony got a lot of people. He got us again. Because I don't think a lot of people was going to be fooled by, I have a big announcement anymore. Got another big announcement. Got a big announcement. People got sick of that. But this time said, hey, we're gonna release that footage. We're gonna release that footage. So people wanted to see that footage. And we saw it. And Chick-fil-A, man, showing these doggone nuggets, showing these, make me want to go get some Chick-fil-A. But maybe one chicken tender, maybe one or two. I had a burger, man, some burger from Dairy Queen earlier, man. That thing was huge, the biggest burger I've eaten in a long time. Ate that around 2:30, 3 o'clock, and man, I'm still full. All right, Marcus Brown says Z1. Only way that happens if Cody returns, but that's not going to happen as Cody re-signed to WWE. That's true. Yeah, he'll never come back unless Khan offer him part of the company, man. That's the only way. Offer him ownership. Z said, right, Marcus? Marcus said he's basically retiring in WWE as his contract runs, even when he's supposed to retire at 40 years old. Yeah, he ain't gonna give up no deal like that. And he's definitely gonna be an executive, man, down the line. It's written all over him. Mag, there she is, man. Old timey movie lady. All right. Alma says, was it Hunger Buster? B90? No, I'm not hungry at all. But yeah, I'm not. Yeah, you talking about earlier? Maybe yeah, earlier. But not hungry now after eating that big burger. That thing was huge. I didn't even know. That's one. That's the one I ordered. That thing came. That thing was huge. Goodness sake! Oh, she wiping the mask off her face. Wow. No! He's like, no! Yeah, Thunder, that's about to go down between Thunder and Deanna. Deanna, she didn't know it was you. Kathy, your mom in the house says, oh my God, Harry, rest in peace to the legendary Mr. C. Whoa! Whoa! Please don't tell me that. Wow, I didn't know anything about that. Kathy, your mom. Wow. So hip hop legend Mr. C done passed away. Anybody else know anything about it? Let me know. But Kathy, your mom, thank you. Give me a little bit more details on that if there's any out there. And how old is he? Mr. C had to be around anywhere from 50, 53 on to maybe 58 or something like that, if that. But wow. I'm about to look that up. Yeah, Z1, that money has to be good in AEW. Yeah, man, he's backing up the Brinks truck to people. And I'm wondering what Shivani is getting. Anna J. All right. Marcus said, Harry, it's the same stuff over and over. It's like missionary position every single night. Yeah, I thought you was going to say this. No, I can't be just saying that, man. Now, if Chris is on here, we probably would go with something crazy like that. All right. William Bragg. Yup, Harry, this is crazy. Man says, oh my God. Oh, old time movie lady. Old timey movie lady is in the house or movie theater. Laugh out loud. Yep. Laugh out loud, man. William cracking up. Marcus, now instead of saying Tony Khan has a big announcement that he's going to be the next overused thing, AEW will show the tape. Yeah. Yeah, every week he should show the tape, man. Every week he should be showing the tape or something. And have something dumb like that. I mean, just might as well. You're going to sink the ship. You might as well go down in flames, man. You might as well go down in flames. Because that's what WCW did. They went down in flames. Every single week, man. From like 99, I say summer of 99 all the way up until they ended it. Every week it was just getting worse and worse and worse. They just burned it. They burned it down, man. Come on, Anna. All right. Javon Jacob says, yeah, Harry, the Source Awards Instagram posted it. Wow. Wow, Javon. Thank you, man. Javon said it's true. Thank you, man. Wow. Guys, rest in peace to Mr. C and all his family. I mean, prayers goes to all his family and comfort to all his family, fans and loved ones, man. Straight up. Gosh. Yeah. So too many of our legendary artists, man, dying off young too. Yeah, Max says Anna J and Mariah May battle of the hotties. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nice Hurricane right there. Taking down my girl Anna. Big dang Mariah May, boy. Mariah May. Mark says WWE just had Cody dethroned the longest reigning champion in this era. He ain't going anywhere. Exactly. I mean, Tony Khan, when it boils down to it, have to be sick. And you know what? And guys, you know the ones that was here. Remember what I was saying about him, CM Punk, not CM Punk. What I was saying about Cody when he was in AEW. I was saying that way back that Cody could be the biggest thing in wrestling if they book him right, man. I saw all that. I said this guy could be the biggest thing in wrestling if Tony get out here and book him right. And you know they wanted him to go heel. He could have went heel, came back face, just like his dad was a heel before, and been the biggest thing in wrestling. I saw all that, man. It was wide open. It was wide open. But you know what? AEW fans wanted him out of here. They didn't care. They wanted him out of here. Look what done happened. Marcus Brown, WWE just had Cody Rhodes dethroned. Okay. Oh, boy, let's see. Let me get back to. All right, my man William Berg says, Mr. C is one of the DJs for Biggie. Yes, sir. And I remember, and Whole More Legends, I remember him. Yes, sir. Mr. C also rapped on, was rapping with Lil Kim and everything too. With goodness sake, man. Let's see what. Yeah, he rapped on a couple songs with Lil Kim. What was the name of that crew? What was the name of the crew that they had? Get money. I can't even remember the name of it. Oh, Junior Mafia. Yeah, Junior Mafia. So yeah, he was big time in Junior Mafia, man. No why in the world I'm thinking about Tony Khan so much it escaped my brain. All right, but yeah, it's crazy. Legend, man, legend. But Anna J going out to Mariah May, man. All right, Z says, okay, let's have an Anna and Mariah each week. I hear you, man. I hear you, Z. Yeah, B90 says, wow, oh, wow, no doubt. No doubt. William Bird said, now he with Biggie laughing on classic mixtapes in heaven, Harry. I hear you, William. Max says, Marcus Brown, I plead the fifth. Laugh out loud. Goodness sake, boy. Yeah, what's more impressive, guys? I'm gonna give him a half a star just because of the way he looked. Maybe a star. All right. Alma Clark says, rest in peace and power, Mr. C. No doubt. No doubt. All right, Marcus Brown says, at Magnum, that's a secret McDonald's item right there. The Anna J special buns. Yeah, she definitely has them, man, and she knows it too. She done said that on TV, man. I got a big ass. That's all I know. Yeah. All right. Kat says Junior Mafia. Thank you, Kat. Thank you. All right. Z1 says this could be good. A good rivalry between Anna and Mariah. Man, TK need writers, no doubt. No doubt. That'll be a beautiful rivalry, Z. That'll be a beautiful rivalry. This is the best match of the night, guys. And I'm not just saying this because they look good either. It seemed like this match seemed like it had strategy to it. Wow. Nice spinning, man. Spinning back kick from Anna, man. That roundhouse. I love that. Kat says, what is this mess? Laugh out loud. All right, Marcus Brown, Harry, when you said it's the same stuff over and over, I thought you was going to say it's like missionary position every night, single night. Yeah, I hear you, Marcus. Oh, man. Matt Magnum at Marcus Brown cracking up. Marcus, I might have not have said it, but believe me, it was in the back of my it was in the back of my head. It was in the back of my brain. Believe me. All right, William Berg is cracking up because that's exactly what it is, man. Every single night, man. Every time they just they can't change. They can't change. They continue to give us this. They continue to give us the same thing, man. Same. Wow. Like I said, I like this match so far, guys. I really do. All right, Max says the crow is so quiet, must be admiring the honeys in the ring. Yeah, the crowd is so quiet. Yeah, must be admiring the honeys in the ring. They must be doing that, Mag. Marcus Brown, Mad Magnum, yeah, bro. It's a secret McDonald's item. The Anna J buns, you can get ketchup or barbecue sauce or ranch on them. I'm pretty sure a lot of guys like to lick it off too, Marcus. Man, Anna's upset, boy. I actually got 2.3 on this match. Come on, Anna, don't let her pin you. 2.5 stars, guys. I added 2.3. 2.5 stars. Jumper, Anna. She gonna choke her out, guys. Choking her out. That's the Anna I remember. Man, cracking up on that statement I made. She choking her out, man. Please don't bring nobody out. Just let her choke her out. Who is this? I mean, I know of her, but I don't think I ever saw her before. Heard the name. What in the world? Wow. Okay. That Japanese girl pretty, man, but I'm just, I don't know, man. Yeah, man, I'm gonna give it 2.5 stars, man. It was fun to look at. It wasn't bad either. I mean, they actually wrestled. They actually did some good moves. Oh, nice outfit. Yeah, William said, "Yeah, Harry, I'll see you tomorrow if you go live for TNA. Peace, chat." Shaking my dang head. I hear you, William Berg. I probably will go live tomorrow, man, just to forget this. Yeah. All right, William Berg. Have a great night, my brother.
Now, before we get to Double or Nothing, we do have AEW Dynasty coming up on Sunday, April 21st. And that is where Julia Hart is going to be defending her TBS championship against Willow Nightingale. How do you handicap that match? I can't wait to watch that match. I can't wait to see both.
All right, Z said this show has went to the money. Harry, you know what I mean. Yes, I do. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. Oh boy, 100%. Mag William Berg. Well, Mag says peace, William. Wow. Wow. God almighty, boy. Woo! This show right here. Man. I'm going to see if I can catch King Mike a little bit later on. I know he's going to have a lot to say. If he's not already on. Man. I think I'm gonna review this. I never do that. I mean, I know our girl Russell Tati, man, Tatiana. She reviews these shows after the show. I never do that. Me and Chris, we never do that. I think I'm gonna review this, man. I think I'm gonna woo, boy. I'm like Thunderbolt Patterson tonight, boy. I done headed up the hill. Like Thunderbolt, boy, I headed up the hill with this show tonight, boy. Wow, guys. Wow. Thumbs down, man. Thumbs down on what we just saw. And I mean, it was okay. It was going okay, but it was dragging with, as far as that Mercedes Moné moment there. But then they had to turn the lights off. How many times when I seen the lights be turned off on AEW, somebody get attacked? How many times have they done this? Man. This is hard, man. This is hard. I'm sorry. And, I'm going to be straight up. Like I said, anybody coming in here, that's AEW fans. Look, I'm just like a lot of other AEW fans out here. I want to see them succeed. Because if they succeed, then it's going to give us more to talk about. It's going to give us more wrestling to watch. And these wrestlers have different places they can go. They can go, man. They don't just have to. They won't just have to show up on WWE. And WWE is just a big dog. And WWE don't have any main competition anymore. With AEW needs competition. I mean, not AEW, WWE. I'm sorry. WWE needs competition. So AEW needs to stick around. But AEW has to start now, man. They don't have time. They don't have time to waste and give us trash like this. Tony Schiavone, I believe Tony Schiavone, every writer in everything, every genre of music, everything as far as movies, TV, or whatever. Everybody has writer's block, guys. Everybody has writer's block. If you can't write, you never ain't gonna never. In my opinion, you've never been a great booker, but you have put on some good shows every now and then. You don't put on some good matches, but man, if you can't get this thing right, then you need to you need to pivot. You need to pivot to somebody, man, who can help you out, because that was trash. Z said, I don't like Punk, but he wasn't lying by stating this is not a serious wrestling company. No doubt, Z. No doubt. No doubt. Marcus Brown, this show is going to give me pimples. Yeah. Alma Clark says, ooh wee, it's hot garbage again. That's it, I'm done. I hear you, B90. Yes, definitely thumbs down. Yeah, and it makes you mad. It really do. William Berg, Harry, sometimes I wish Sting didn't retire now. Laugh out loud. Look, William. All right, William Berg says, Harry, sometimes I wish Sting didn't retire. Now I wish he didn't either. And look, that wasn't Sting's plan, man. I don't think Sting was planning on retiring right then and there. Tony Khan did that for ratings, man. He did it for ratings. That's his last big show. He did it for ratings. He did it for ratings. Sadly, I guarantee he begged Sting. You got to do this, man. You know, this guy is doing everything he can for ratings, man. Everything he can. And he's trying to capitalize right now on the Rhodes name. He's trying to capitalize. This is some sad stuff, boy. This is sad. I mean, I'm happy for Dustin because he deserves this. All right, Z said I was biggest AEW fan, but Tony, you have to respect the fans' time. Yeah, seems like Tony Khan wants to sell the company, or he's fine with breaking even money wise. He's not even breaking even. That's the whole thing about it, Z. A couple years ago, about 2 summers ago, not last summer, but 2 years ago, he said he was almost about to break even. That's when the company was 3 years old. You know, he said he hadn't broke even, but I think it was last summer. Maybe it was last summer or summer before, but he said he's about to break even. I was just like, wow. But yeah, he still haven't broke even yet. This is not a game, man. It really isn't. It's not a game. Okay, guys, they're going for the blood, man. They're going for the blood. Man. I'm speechless. I am totally speechless on this, man. All dirt is not the same, Martha Stewart saying, man. I'm looking at the commercial, guys. Oh, gosh, man, this thing look like. I don't even know if I'm enjoying this, man. Jen freaking Ping, man, is chiming in. All right, Jen freaking Ping says, get him on here. The latest news: Tony Khan died because of a sudden heart attack. Oh man, come on, man. Wow. Yeah, I tell you what, he's giving a lot of people out here heart attacks, man, with this crazy show. Marcus Brown, Z1, we are was, but Tony Khan being so now intelligent with the product we've gotten since February 2022. Yes, that's about how bad it's been. It's been a couple years now, man. It's gotten bad, worse, week in and week out, month after month. It's just getting worse. And people used to dog me, man. They used to dog me about how I used to all the things I used to say about this company. Even when they was hot, man, I was pointing out all the problems and everything, that they had no storylines. And I pointed that out, man, 2021. I pointed it out, on our podcast. If you any of you guys want to go back and check out some of our old podcasts, man, I was pointing it out then. And Chris, man, Chris and Hill and a lot of the guys just come on and be like, no, man, you crazy. They don't have more talent. I used to say WWE had more talent than they did in 2021. And I was just like, look, if they don't get this, they don't get the storyline thing fixed, if they don't start getting any consistency in that, then they're going down, man. They're going out of business. They're going out of business. People didn't want to believe me, man. They didn't want to believe me. But hey, it's old, man. I'm gonna go back to some archive thing, make some shorts and everything on that. See if I can find a lot of that stuff, because I said it all the time. All the time. This is ridiculous, man. Yeah, Z1 says, I totally agree, Marcus. Z said, Marcus said, Z1, I mean, we all was. Yep. Z1, man, we need Kenny Omega back as soon as possible. Yes, sir. When they had him, man, you couldn't do nothing but respect that world title, that run that he had. I mean, at that time, he was the best in the world, man. Straight up. Marcus said, Harry, if you go live TNA, I will watch the stream. The company at this point is operating like the number 2 company with the product that is given. That's true. That's true. Okay, man. Big Joe, man, trying to take Dustin out, man. Hit him with a lariat. Really didn't get a full extension on that at all. Z1, Harry, what's the saying? A man's pride comes before the fall. Yes, sir. Tony Khan, please remember. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's it. Yep, pride always comes before a fall. No doubt. All right, Marcus says Z1, having Omega back ain't going to help at all either. No, it's not. Let's see. Z is cracking up. Z is cracking up. Goodness. This match is okay, man, but they need a classic to save this thing tonight. Crossroads. That was a one shot, too. I didn't think they was going to take Big Samoa Joe out. All right, Marcus said, Harry, why did it sound like Mercedes was moaning and her promo skills is trash? That's why WWE didn't have a microphone under her too long. True. True. I wonder if Z done told her. Not Z. I'm sorry, Z1. I wonder if Tony Khan has told her, I got big plans for you. I wonder if he's told Mercedes Moné, hey, we're gonna have patience. I got big plans for you. All this stuff. We're gonna do it big. When we do it with you, we're gonna do it big. God almighty. I'm reluctant to give this 2.5 stars, guys. I'm reluctant. I'll give it 2.5 stars though, but I'm reluctant. It's probably a 2. Anywhere between a 2 and 2.5 stars. I'm gonna give it 2.5 stars. I'll give it a solid 2.5. Oh, woo! It can't be over, can it, Samoa Joe? It can't be over. Now, who gonna come out? Is Swerve gonna come out? I knew it. This is not how you build your audience. So predictable, man. So predictable. Wow. Tony got money to burn, guys. Money to burn. But that's it, though. You have a lot of people making a bunch of money, man. They just don't care. They don't. Man, I will rebuild. I will hold a meeting. I will have a wrestlers only meeting or something. Call in Tony Schiavone. Call in some people, man, that's working, that probably have access to him, and tell them, man, something has to be done. Somebody got to talk to Tony Khan. Because this don't make no sense, man. You got to get the people that's really making money, that just signed contracts like Mercedes Moné. You got to get Okada. You got to get Will Ospreay. They all got to be involved in it. They all got to get on the same page and say, Tony, pull Tony Khan. They all need to pull him into a room and say, we can't continue to run like this. We cannot continue to run like this. It's crazy. William, I probably will, William. I probably will go live for TNA tomorrow. All right, man. Let's see. Matt Magnum says Samoa's Joe match was one of the better matches, 2.5 stars. Let me see what. Yeah, I'm gonna go live for. I'll go live for TNA tomorrow. I have no problem with that. So, guys, look for me going live for TNA tomorrow. Z1, my wrestling ranking right now is WWE, TNA, and then AEW. Yes, sir. Don't blame you. All right, Marcus Brown says, Harry, AEW needs competition. WWE doesn't see AEW in the same light. No, not no more. Tony Khan did TNA so dirty that it made TNA and WWE see they're not a company. Existence is on hate for the others. Yeah. Marcus Brown, Z1, AEW ain't even better than Stardom. AEW would be ranked 5th right behind WWE, TNA, New Japan Pro Wrestling, and Stardom. Wow. Z1 says 2 stars for AEW Dynamite tonight. Yeah, I can give it that. I have around 1.8. 1.8 is 2 stars. Yeah, I can give it that. And you know what? It's mainly because of the stops. A couple promos helped propel it. But overall, man, it was bad. All the matches was like 1.5 stars, and then we had a couple that was 2.5. One was Mariah May and Anna Jay was probably the best match when it boils down to it. Oh man, Yeah, B90 says 2.5 stars. B90, 0.5 stars overall rating for tonight. I hear you, B90. AEW gets 2 stars tonight. Yeah, I can roll with that. Thanks for a great show, Harry. See you for TNA Impact. Have a great evening. You too, Mag. Yeah, guys, join me tomorrow. I know you will, Z. I know you will, Mag and William Berg. Appreciate you guys, man. Everybody join me tomorrow. Man, I will be doing TNA. And hopefully we have a much better show than we had tonight. And look, I probably I might do a review of this tomorrow, but I got a lot to say. But the whole thing about it, a lot of us have a lot to say. And we need to be looking at solutions, not complaining about it. Straight up. All right, my girl Alma Clark says B90. I'm out. B90. Appreciate you, Alma, coming in. Appreciate you rocking with us tonight. Marcus Brown. Same here. 2 stars for Dynamite. That's being nice. Honestly, it's like a 1.9, but that counts as 2 stars. Yes, sir. Yeah, because I added a 1.8. Bring in Chris tomorrow. William, he doesn't have a TNA. Unless I go pick him up or whatever and bring him to my house or whatever, or he comes to the house. He don't have TNA. I don't know what time he gets off too. I think he'll be off, but he doesn't have TNA. But I would love to have him. All right, William, Harry, laugh out loud. Yeah, since he moved out of Greenville, man, he doesn't have the same cable. They got direct TV up there. The streaming service up there don't have it. I don't know why, but they don't have it. William Berg bringing Chris tomorrow and Scott also to talk about this, Harry. Laugh out loud. Scott never watches TNA, so I know he doesn't watch it. So, yeah. All right, let's see. William, no. Talk about Dynamite. Laugh out loud. Okay, William Berg. But yeah, man, I definitely have a rant on it. I just don't know what to say, man. This is just crazy. But yeah, I need to have Chris on, man. We're gonna do a show on this. Most definitely. All right, guys. I am out of here for the night. Appreciate each and every one of you coming in. Rocking with the Straight Up Wrestling Show tonight, man. Hey, if you're on Facebook, hit that like, share, join. If you're on YouTube, like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Ding, ding, ding. So you know we're on like times like these. Do the same thing if you see us on Twitch. And when you see us over there on X, man, everybody on X, hit that like, share, join. We appreciate you coming to Rock with Straight Up Wrestling Show. Guys, I am out of here tonight. My man William Berg says, let's see at the end. Thanks, Harry, and guys, have a good night. You too, William. Appreciate everybody coming on. William, Marcus, Alma, King Mike, Magnum, and everybody else, man, who came in here that I didn't see. AJ Scales, my man JL, so many different people, man, coming here. Green Randall. All right. William says surprise. But yeah, a lot of our normals don't come, and that didn't come tonight, and that goes to show me. And I mean, my man Braden came through tonight, but that goes to show me, man, people not watching it. Straight up. All right, guys. See each and every one of you guys a little bit later. Stay straight up. Peace.